Hey, you guys, I am Shanae Washington, and my mission is to educate, empower, and economically develop my people. So, hey, my people. So a few weeks ago, I did a video talking about Black people who do not support Black businesses. And I wanted to really expound on that a little more. I wanted to really dig into that. So today I won't be, teaching you stuff about branding and stuff like that. Although it is related, because branding is about the feeling and about the experience that people have when they come in contact with your business. So I want to dive deeper into this stigma that's surrounding all of us, saying that, Black businesses don't have good customer service, that we don't know how to run businesses, that they're too expensive. Like, I want to dig deeper into these different topics and talk about how we can actually start to change them. How can we earn our people's business back? Because it does have to be earned, just like with anything else. And just because now there are more Black businesses that are very customer friendly, that doesn't erase, prior years before of them being mistreated by some of our very own. So, but I do feel like we can earn their trust back, that we can earn their money back, and we can earn their loyalty back. So it's going to be a series that I'm going to do. And the first topic that I want to talk about is the little things. Now, the little things is just as it sounds. It's the little things that a business does that you feel like as a customer that they care about you, that they went the extra mile, that they didn't have to, or you didn't deem that they actually had to for you to be happy, but they went on ahead and did it anyway. And I think that there's a lot of value in that, because we often tend to say, oh, well, so and so business doesn't do that, so I don't feel like I should have to. Like, why are they expecting me to do this? And it's not that they are expecting us to do anything particular. They just like anyone else, when they walk into your establishment, or they speak to you on the phone, or they interact with you in your DMs or whatever, as a business transaction or a business in a business manner, they expect you to be courteous. They expect you to answer their questions. They expect you to be professional. They expect you to operate yourselves accordingly. If you want to be treated as these other businesses, they expect you to act accordingly, as well as at the top of your professionalism, they want to know that you care about them. Like, they want to know that you give a damn about where they spend their money, and that you appreciate them patronizing your business, and you really can't take that for granted. And I feel like some of us do. And I'm not calling people out here, but if the shoe fits. But I do think that we need to start focusing on how we can incorporate making our customers feel special, and not just during the holidays, not just for a special occasion, but actually incorporating it into the structure of our business. I don't care if it's a referral program that you actually honor, because I have been to businesses where they have not honored, the referral program, or it wasn't set up right, or whatever the case is. Whether it's sending someone something free for on their birthday, not just giving them a discount, but actually just give them a gift. Just let them know that, hey, I appreciate you spending your money with me. Let me do something for you. And it can be a number of things, but these are things that it adds to the brand. It adds to the experience. Like when, for example, one of my clients is a catering company, and we have like a promotion going on right now, where we're just doing like digital ads and stuff, because the catering company has been on a hiatus for, due to COVID and stuff, because no events were really happening. So but they decided that, hey, it's the holidays, I want to go on ahead and dip my toe back in the water, and let our customers know that we're here, that we're not shut down, that we're that we want to serve them for the holidays. So okay, cool. So we ran with some Facebook and some Instagram ads with just the menu, and hey, you can order online. And I say that, like, so we ran this for Thanksgiving, and it was very successful. And now there are like more like Facebook groups and all that kind of stuff out there for like Black Power and everything. And I was able to not only do the ad, but I was able to network within those groups on the caterer's behalf, and selling their their holiday menu. And that was very successful. But you know what the key was to actually generating those sales and those orders? Being nice. Like, it was about being nice. Every time someone left a comment, I commented back. I overshared. I overshared information. I sent links. I sent pictures. They wanted to see what stuff looked like. I sent them a picture. When people sent me emails, hey, I can't order from the website, can you help me? Cool. You know what? If you can't order from the website, for some people, I even did a video, a screenshot video on the computer with my voice over narrating how I was navigating the website, and I put it in a Google link and I sent it to them, and they could navigate that. And you know what? If they still had issues, you know what I did? Don't even worry about the website, Mr. and Mrs. Customer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna send you a separate invoice. Please send me your address so I can be sure that we have you on the schedule for your delivery for the holidays. And we so appreciate your business. You guys, you have no idea how good that makes the customers feel. And I always end my emails, or I always end my social media messages saying, I am so happy to serve you, or we can't wait to serve you. We truly value your business. Like, say, like, those are little things that doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost anything to be intentional about your customer service. And it makes them feel good, and it makes them want to tell other people. And I talked about this in that video I was mentioning, which I'll link to. But I think that when people have bad experiences and it gets amplified, right? They are so pissed that all they want is just somebody else to agree, or is that they try to have this conversation with you and you didn't want to hear it, or you didn't want to try to make it right. And I will say this, as someone in the marketing realm, you don't want no social media smoke with customers that are pissed off at you. You do not want that smoke. And plus, you don't know who those people know. One bad post, especially in today's society, like, this cancel culture is real. Like, I think that it's more impactful, and not only that, it's just fucking smart to just take the hit, just take the loss. If a customer is that upset, just take the loss and just make it right. Make it right and just move on. Apologize and just move on. You have to be the bigger person. Like it's like, do you want your business to suffer or do you want to be right? It's like you can't quite have it both ways, and not all the time. And you have to pick and choose your battles. And if a customer is saying, they're complaining because you didn't put utensils in their bag or something like that. If you work in the food industry, they're like that. Their post is so so they're so pissed off because they never could get everything they're supposed to get in their bag when they come to your place. Well, you know what you can do? Simply go on their post as the business and apologize. Say, we are so sorry. Please let us make it right by offering you a discount for your next visit. As a matter of fact, I'm the owner. Make sure that you ask for me, and I will personally make sure that your order is complete and correct, because we don't want to lose you as a customer, and we truly value this feedback. And I will personally make sure that my employees are well equipped are better equipped to handle this situation in the future. But please send me your email, and I will be happy to send you a discount code, or whatever. That will go a long way, and it will diffuse the situation, even if it makes it out of your door. And they go to social media, and y'all, they will tag your business, they will tag your personal page, and everything. But not only does that diffuse the situation, it takes all that hot air out, because what you just did there, you just put a pin in it and just let all that hot air out. And now the people who they wanted them to agree with talk about, oh, don't support them and don't do this and don't do that because they did blah 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 blah. Well, now they see that you, being the bigger person, being the professional business owner, that you hey, I made a mistake. We are all human, and let me make it right. Like, that then shows their followers that, oh, well, hey, shit happens. And as a matter of fact, then they took this extra mile to respond to her. Then I may try them out too, because it might have just been a mistake. And we need to get to that point where we don't just have to be right. You don't just have to be right. And that's the same thing. I hear a lot of complaints about people not getting shipments the way that that they thought that they should have got it. And you know how you combat that? Over communicate. You can have that on a website that is not going to ship until after Christmas. You can have that on the website, on the social media, on the order form, on their confirmation email, on a follow-up email. Them people are still going to be looking for that shit before Christmas. And they're going to blast you. But you know what? You have to over communicate. Why not, have something additional there? And I know you're like, oh my God, well, how many signs do they need? You have to cater to your people. And it's not always doing stuff that you necessarily feel is necessary. Like, it happens, but we have to be the bigger person sometimes, and we just need to make it right, just to diffuse the situation, because you don't want bad press. And I would say, don't compare yourselves to other businesses of other of other races, because just because they don't do it, or they don't do a service that someone is asking for, then that's okay, that they don't have to do it. But why not you be the first one to do it? That would set you apart for sure. And that will also make a happy customer, which makes a happy brand ambassador. So you guys, there's so many different things that you can do, and I'm going to be listing out a few different ideas on my social media. So definitely want you to go to my Instagram. Is at Shanae J. Washington, and you can connect with me there. You can send me a DM, Or, you know, you could just look at the content, because I'm definitely posting the content there in terms of, you know, what are some ideas that some of the little things that you can do to make your customer experiences better. And if you need help doing those things or executing those things, well, that's why I'm here. So you can connect with me there. If you're a Facebook person, I just started my my Facebook page because I've been trying to grow my Instagram. So if you want to connect with me over there, it's Shanae J Washington as well. It's the page and not my personal profile. So so you know, you could just like that page and you could connect with me there as well. But I want to see our people win. And we have to start making the change within ourselves so we can start to see it project out to our fellow Black and brown people. And we have to show them that we care. We have to show them that we value them and that we care about them, you know? All right, love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel to get more tips and tricks and everything, all the things about marketing and branding for Black-owned businesses. But I really want you guys to stay tuned, because come January 4th, I'm going to be interviewing other Black entrepreneurs that are currently doing the damn thing, and they're doing amazing things. And that show is going to be called, or is called, Branding While Black. So you definitely don't want to miss it. See you guys tomorrow.